All right, so let's talk about day 2, which is October 13th. We're going to be talking about genetics. I went to go listen to part of the talk. Madison has already done that interview. I literally could not stop watching it. Like I went to just go look at a specific part of it, and I texted Madison. I was like, this is fascinating. So we talk all about genetics and epigenetics, so how your environment turns genes on and off, why MTHFR is not the only important thing. And that's maybe kind of earth-shattering. I know it gets a lot of attention, and a lot of people will talk about that singularly. It doesn't work in isolation. And so it's important to know the intricacies, to know how to best support yourself. So that's with Natalie Sampson. We're going to talk about hormones, which I know you guys are super excited about, with Dr. Sarubala. She's like the women's health guru, talking all about biologically, why do I feel worse around my period and ovulation? So that will be really illuminating with some practical strategies. The final 3 speakers on the second day, October 13th, Isabel Smith from Isabel Smith Nutrition. I was absolutely blown away with her knowledge when I interviewed her. Like, I am so stoked for you guys to all watch it. I asked all the burning questions of who should do an elimination diet, who shouldn't, what types of elimination diet are helpful. Do I need to cut out gluten and dairy? How do I reintroduce foods? If I react to a food, how do I know if I should keep that in or stop eating it? What are factors that make me more likely to be able to tolerate foods on an ongoing basis? If I'm reacting to everything, foods, supplements, medications, etc., where do I even begin? Isabel answers all of these questions and more, many more. So final 2, Jen Warner of Jen Warner Wellness, absolute trauma expert. I've learned so much from her about somatic aspects of working with trauma, somatic experiences, who are the best people to follow in the somatic world. So she's going to be talking about trauma-informed care. How do we work with a nervous system that's really fragile, which, hi, it's me. Also, it's most of you, because it makes sense, right? We've been through medical trauma and a lot of other types of trauma. Many of us have trauma histories that even predate our vestibular diagnoses. And then last but definitely not least, Dr. Trupti Gokani, board-certified neurologist, headache specialist, talking all about how she incorporates Ayurveda into neurology, which is extremely unique in the conventional practice of neurology. So you're really not going to miss it. You're not going to want to miss it. You can get $50 off now. We've had so much interest. We're actually going to start. Sorry, that cut me off. So you can get $50 off right now during pre-sale only. If you buy during pre-sale, you're entered into the Epic giveaway, which, check out, like, all the brands are amazing. I wish that I could win all of those things. They're things that I use all the time. So Dr. Madison and I have been talking. We've had so much interest in the pre-sale period. We're actually going to start limiting the number of tickets that we're going to allow to be purchased. We're still kind of working on that number, so you're going to want to jump on it now. And remember, the reasons to come are these are the people that I've curated over the past 7 years. These are the resources. I'm asking the questions of the things that got me from dizzy 24/7, not able to drive, like really housebound, to totally living my life, functioning as a single mom a lot of the time. I really want to help get you there faster than you could do it on your own. So I hope to see you there.